Hi everyone, and welcome. About a week ago, I bought an oscilloscope. So I don't know if you remember, ages and ages ago, I had an oscilloscope. It was an analog one, and I cleaned the contacts on it and all of that sort of stuff. But to be honest, I didn't really use it. So I sold it after repairing it. And that's fine, because like I said, I didn't really use it. So there's no point in keeping an expensive bit of kit that takes up so much space that you never really use. Because it's one of those big things, you know. It must be about 30 or 40 centimetres by 20 centimetres by some, you know, big thing. I didn't really want it taking up space in this little office thing. However, now in 2023, things are different. So, take a look at this. It's actually, what I'm doing now is actually nothing special, because this is mentioned on YouTube by other people. So it's nothing special, but I thought it was interesting. So this is a digital oscilloscope. As you can see here, it's mini. And it really is mini. I've got quite big hands, but look at that. It's that small. So gone are the days where you have to have this big metal thing with a cathode ray tube screen. That's gone. And that's really cool, because now it's portable. You can have a portable oscilloscope. So you don't have to bring the item to the oscilloscope, you bring the oscilloscope to the item. And that's really useful, because at the moment I'm working on a motorbike. And obviously it would be very, very difficult to bring the motorbike to a big oscilloscope. It just wouldn't really work. So I've got this thing. I've used it once. And although I don't know it, you know, inside out, I don't know exactly how to use it fully, when I did use it, I was quite impressed, really. This thing, I think I spent about £20 on it, which, off the top of my head right now, I would say that's probably about $30 if you're American. Probably something like that, maybe $26 or something, I don't know. And yeah, I'm actually quite impressed. So not only did I pay that, I also got this as well, which, to be honest, is probably not worth it, because if you look at the probes, there are no gold contacts, and there probably should be, really. The reason why they use gold is because gold doesn't, you know, it's not easy for gold to corrode. See, I wouldn't even say that's stainless steel. I don't know what it is. It just looks like mild steel to me. So it's not, you know, it's not great. Having said that, it's not bad. This connector here has got a gold plated thing. Anyway, it's not bad, but it probably isn't really worth the money. And I'll show you why in a minute. So you put that back in there. So yeah, I paid extra for this. I think it was an extra £4 or something. So this is called FNIRSI Mini Pocket Handheld Oscilloscope. If I open it up, we've got this. I don't know why they put these things in. A QC pass, yeah, okay. It's got this thing called a lanyard. It's quite a nice unit. Let me just turn it on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So you get this with it. That's also gold plated, and to be honest, if you put that in there, there's not really much difference other than you've got the ×10 thing on it, which I won't go into that. So there's not really much in it. You see, it's just two crocodile clips, as opposed to this, which, well, like I said, it's not really much different, is it? It's probably not really worth the money. You get something in there to tune it. And I think there's a switch as well where you can choose, yeah, there it is, a little orange switch, where you can choose ×10, ×1, etc. But you can also do ×1, ×10 on this, which, by the way, that's so you can do high voltage tests. Anyway, so it's got this little thing here, this little thing so you can put it up like that. There's the charger, and for reflashing it. And that's weird. Look, it's picking up some sort of voltage there, look. Yeah. So you can choose here the wave size. X1 is the multiplication, so basically how many volts. So this can either do up to 40 volts or it can do up to 400 volts depending on X1 or X10. There's a timing, whether it's AC or DC, and run. I used this thing before and I didn't click run, I didn't press run, so I don't really know what that's for. You can cycle through them with this. See, it's going blue. That's pretty much all I know. I didn't bother to read the guide, I just sort of opened it up and give it a try. I would like to show you, but it wouldn't be easy because, you know, I don't really have any AC things other than sticking it in the wall, which I don't particularly want to do. But I will try the PSU. 12 volts, so you're not going to see a great deal because obviously it's a DC thing. So let's go down here. AC, let's change that to DC. There we go, DC. Oops. DC, and then presumably I press run, and I don't know if that records it or something, but before I do that, let's just connect this up. So we've got 12 volts. So you're not going to really see any major fluctuations. Right, hang on a minute before I do this. So 12 volts. Yeah. Like I said, it's DC. Oh, look at that. So what you can see is the ripple, if there is any ripple. Yeah, there's not much ripple, but let's have a look at this anyway. So, it's not really noticing anything, is it? Look. 20 millivolt ripples. Ripples hardly there. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's not really worth doing this test, is it, with DC. I haven't got anything that's AC at the moment either, other than the bike, which I guess I could show you, but I just felt like doing a quick video to show you what I bought, really. So, I wonder what happens if you click run. Not a great deal. I wonder what the point of that is then. Oh, hang on a minute. There's this thing in the new power supply where you've got to press output for it to actually work. I don't know what sort of stupid idea that is, but let's try it now. Now what do we do? Auto, there we go. Now you can see the ripple. 2 volts. Let's go down here. Why isn't, oh, auto, that's why. How do I get off auto? How do I get off auto? Take auto off. And there we go, look. Five volts. So there's pretty much no ripple. Yeah, and what does run do? I don't actually know what run does. Anyway, I've kind of gone off on a tangent there, but this is my new oscilloscope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the motorbike on the stator and find out, you know, what the stator does, like what sort of voltage it provides and all this sort of stuff, and I'll be able to see the waveform. That's what I bought this for, as well as future projects as well, which I hope to get back to doing videos soon. See what I'm doing right now? I'm changing the voltage on the power supply, and it is actually working. That's quite cool. Let me change it to a much higher voltage. See how it look. min, max. Yeah, it's quite good that. I won't go over 40, it doesn't like 40. Put it back down here. Yeah. Anyway, let's put this down, take it off, stop the output, turn this off. So yeah, there's my new oscilloscope. So I just thought I'd show you. See you soon.